Hi people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time check is 1:30 a.m. here, and I'm doing two videos. This is the second video. This is a list as usual, and this is going to be for summer. Man, whole day yesterday, let me just tell you, the heat and humidity. It's like 34, 35 degrees. It's shown on the phone, but it feels like 42, 43, like that. And the humidity is crazy. So if you go out several times and you sweat a lot, you'll be burned out. So that's what happened with me. I totally passed out, man. I finished my steps, walking and all that, but oh my god. So this kind of humidity, heat, I cannot think of wearing much fragrances because they don't last, one thing. Second thing, sometimes they're overwhelming. But I usually wear the Aquatic's blue fresh fragrances on most part if I go out. So I have around 10 fragrances which are true Aquatics in my humble opinion, and they are not all, there are many others out there, but today for the time being I picked these up. Hopefully you're doing good. Even after the shower, man, I'm sweating like, in the AC room, believe it or not. So that is the weather. So all these fragrances, most of them are old. I have reviewed them all. Check out full review on each, and try them before buying. But on most part they are soothing, and they are you can say easy to wear. Reminds you of the ocean, blue skies, summer days. These are very easy to wear fragrances, and also on most part they are all designers, if I'm not mistaken. If there is niche, I don't think so. So first fragrance, obviously you guys will get bored of seeing this in every review, but this one makes the list. This is this fragrance, okay? This is called Nautica's Voyage, okay? So this I always buy nowadays big bottles because they look cool, one thing, and they're more like ratio wise, price point wise better. If you buy small bottles, you have to pay more. Let's say 30 ml bottle, 50 ml, 100 ml, 200. Higher you go, more juice you buy. You guys know this, right? So you pay less, okay, for per ml. So that's what I think. And Nautica Voyage is my trusted buddy. It's like one of those basic aquatics without any citrus sweetness. Mostly you get a green apple musk, and then I think marine notes, salty accords. At first when I smelled this, I was very disappointed because I thought like, in 2016 I thought this fragrance would smell like real crisp apples and stuff, but I do not think I understood the true concept of aquatics until I smelled this. There are many basic aquatics. This one is still in the market, very easy to find, and got good performance. I think Nautica Voyage definitely is one of the best aquatic fragrance in the market. Next one, it's something if you like cool water type of fragrances back in the days, Aqua di Gios. This is something I will show. I felt like something different. Not everybody suggests this. This is Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren. A little bit mature. This one has a bit old school style aquatic vibe, okay? This one, the atomizer is very cool. So just like cool water, this fragrance has a little bit of aromatic touch, maybe hint of spice, or maybe something like some herbs or something. So it's green, blue, lavender, this type of freshy, and the sprayers are not that great. It's horrible, but it smells great. If you actually enjoyed cool water, I think you really like this. It's a very classic smell. It's very handsome smell. Does last about 3 to 4 hours, but I don't mind because it's not as expensive as the other. The Ralph Lauren, very cool bottle as well, okay? Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. This is a true aquatic for high heat of summer. The next one, I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit like my eyes are burning from the heat, and I have something in my right eye. I rubbed it. It's like painful. Next one is going to be one of my most favorite fragrances from designer side. Tommy Bahama Set Sail Saint Berts. One of the most beautiful looking bottles, like a palm tree, like a hotel, 5-star hotel on a resort by the ocean. This is beautiful. I reviewed, I think, 4 to 5 from this house, man, or maybe more, I don't know. But when I started my journey, I had this eye for blue fragrances. I wanted to buy everything. Also, the bottle should be beautiful and the smell should be nice. This is one of a kind. Some people compared this with virgin water, but I don't really see that comparison. There are other fragrances which are closer, like Perfume Lab, Gores, or something like I forgot. Perfume Laboratory Perfumes, Gores, that's close. That is the true dupe on virgin water. But this thing, it's so beautiful. It's lemon, it's aquatic, as well as this fragrance is like a little bit salty. Think of like a margarita or something, like summer refreshing drinks. This one I feel is perfect. The performance could be lackluster because this I think used to be EDC or EDT, I don't know, but most people don't get best performance. I get okay, like John Barbatos, this subpar, like 2 to 3 good hours. But as long as you're wearing this, you feel like you are just cooling down, a little bit from the high heat. So this is Tommy Bahama Set Sail Saint Bert with a nice palm tree at the back. So there are other ones. Please try them. They have, oh no, I did many more. I did Maritime, this other line. So I think about 10 from this house. Okay. So next one is this one. It's a dupe. It's more affordable than the previous ones, and this is in the $30-$35 range. This is House of Maison Alhambra, Jean Lowe, Azure or Azure. Okay, very beautiful bottle, looks like LV. And I actually don't remember because LV can be confusing. They have so many of this similar type of fragrances, which is Afternoon Swim, Pacific Chill, and then a few of the other ones. So I think Afternoon Swim, Tiger, Turatis, Blue, these are all the grapefruit blast. This one is like that. If you like Aqua Dubai, for example, that is the best take on Louis Vuitton with excellent performance. This stuff, it's very nice, good longevity for the price, very, very beautiful natural smell, the grapefruit, lemon. It's a nice like change of pace from the other lemony perfumes. It's like a lemon soda sort of smell. Really like it, refreshing. Like if you put what you call like a lemon wedge in the was there water carbonated beverages or was there was soda water, and mixed with some maybe some lemon what do you call those, the composite or something. This fragrance smells like those. Very refreshing, very beautiful, projects like really well in summer. And I think overall package, bottle, everything is beautiful. This is on the best, I would say. Think like taking a swim in the ocean, something like that in a hot summer. It's the beautiful perfume with the bottle as well. So the next one is a new version. I used to have the old version. That one was similar to Hawa's. This is a little bit different. This is called Paco Rabanne Invictus Aqua. Exact same looking bottle, but the smell has changed. I'm wearing this for the scent of the night. I just want to bring back the smell. Yeah, it's nice. It's a grapefruit. It's a frozen grapefruit. Okay. I really wish I had the older one. That one was sweeter. This is more lemony, more lighter, and it's like that lemon vibe is more in this and less sweet. So I think this is better in terms of wearability in summer. It's less sweet. It reminds me of Hawas a little bit, but not as musky. So I think I like this version a lot. It's better than the previous blue bottle of 2018. Okay, that version was not that great. I like 16 and this one. Okay, 2024 perhaps. So this fragrance is good in terms of longevity, better than the previous ones. Maybe not as much as Nautica Voyage, but definitely if you stay at work, office, it will last perhaps almost the whole working day. Okay, but outdoors it's a little bit weak in terms of performance. Is not as strong as 2016, but true Aquatic. Okay, Invictus Aqua. Now top 5, I put a little bit of my more favorite ones out there. These ones, I think one of them is discontinuous. This one, Bulgari Aquamarine. This fragrance I remember back in the time 16, 17. This Amara, Atlantic, Bulgari Aqua, all these fragrances were available in abundance. Even the Amara was there for $65 or so. We didn't buy those. People didn't buy. Suddenly there was this whole discontinuation thing, and everybody got like ran after them, and people checked up the price, and people paid $150 for Amara. So I feel one of the best ones from this line is this one, the marine one. I have this bottle since 2016. I have a review. Check out my cover photo. That was in Bagan Lalang in Malaysia, like by the beach. True Aquatic, got neroli, freshness, very strong performance, amazing freshy. This fragrance, I would say, a little bit different than Bulgari Aqua, the elder brother. It's more oceanic. Bulgari Aqua, original one was more deep sea, seaweed smell. This one doesn't have the seaweed. Beautiful, beautiful neroli, and really pops on the best performers. This, Atlantic, and Amara, 3 best performers. Bulgari Aquamarine, true Aquatic. Next one, I call this more modern day Bulgari Aquamarine, and I like this over the Aquamarine because this one has that modern vibe to that compared to the Aquamarine. This is Les Issey by Issey Miyake. This one is very popular. I've seen people talking about this, and I think most people say this is a little bit different than the other freshies, but it's not sweet, it's not super citrusy, but it's just aquatic, true aquatic, a little bit mineral like. Okay, yeah, if you like Bosphorus, closest thing I can think of is Bosphorus by Nishane. If you like that, this is a true replacement for that. Okay, amazing fragrance, very good performer. It performs as much as the Bulgari. Les Issey. The next one is, sorry, I always reach for my eye because now last 1 month or so, something is wrong with my eye. Feels like something's in there poking. Okay. So next one is this one, not the best performer. This is the least performer on this list. This one lasts as much as the Tommy Bahama, but this has been my signature. I fell in love with blue perfumes because of this. Okay, my very first aquatic fragrance was this one, Polo Blue. I keep raving about it. DDT. I have Perfume. I had reviewed 3 or 4 from this line, the EDP or Ultra Blue. You know, they're all nice, no doubt about it. But Polo Blue EDT just projects like a dream. You know, in high heat. I just love that about this perfume. Okay, it's blue. There's a cucumber note perhaps, and there's a little bit of a oak moss or something there, but I don't really detect it. Again, the horrible spray. Yeah, the polos have horrible sprayers, this and the Ralph Lauren. But when you smell this, when you enter a room from a hot day and this AC, and you feel like, oh, thank God for some cool like breeze or stuff. Okay, this is that bring like a oceanic freshness, you know, like a beautiful fresh. Is the citrus? I don't remember, but it's like blue, you know, shower gel vibe. Before Dior Sauvage, Blood de Chanel, there was Polo Blue. So this is a true aquatic fragrance for me. Ozonic, love it. Try it. You will see why I put it here. Next one, again, similar performance, but maybe a little bit more projection. The VPH, mighty VPH, Versace Porum. Take a look at the bottle. No need to describe it much. It's very popular, very beautiful bottle. This one also has neroli. Yeah, neroli, florals, oceanic notes, you know, maybe other florals as well, but on most part it's just like a neroli, citrus, lemon, aquatic. Okay, blue fragrance, and it's very masculine. Okay, I would say push more on the shirt. Okay, like this is similar to Allure Sport by Chanel, but Chanel is more creamy, but Chanel Allure is a little bit sweeter and thick. This one is light, which I like. In high heat, if you don't like to wear heavy colognes, try VPH. Great fragrance and one of the best aquatics. That should be number 1 by right, but I have one more. That's the last one, and I think this line, whatever you buy, apart from the EDT, the rest all are good. The 4 I had actually, they're all good, but the strongest performer here is today Kenzom Intense. This is a very spicy hybrid of Ganymede, you know, Santal 33, Le Labo another 13 or something, and then also little bit what is other fragrance? There's just a Bleu de Chanel-ish vibe, but Bleu de Chanel is more, you know, like Bleu de Chanel is more grapefruit, incense. But this one, the spices remind me of the dry down of Bleu de Chanel. So it's a hybrid of many fragrances. Price-wise, fantastic. Performance is the winner. If you're going outdoors, if you need a lot of confidence, you need your fragrance to last. This is the one that will last. I think next one would be Aquamarine, and then Les Elvis and Nautica Voyage. These are the performers. But then this is a true blue, green, fresh, spicy fragrance for summer, and I think this is the king right now. Okay, so there you go. That's the list, and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you are going to try them out if you don't haven't tried. And these are good fragrances. There are many others like Aqua di Gio's. You know, you can also explore them. Have a nice day. See you soon, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.